Oh, I'm a subject. I can only join the Masters' Wars. So Germany was never called into the Netherlands conflict. They joined the Reichspakt, but nothing more. Interesting. So, okay. That changes things a little bit. Who am I sending guns to right now? I'm sending them to Germany and to Nanjing. I'm going to reduce the German exports to 25%, because I think that Germany is going to need them less than anyone else. Then I'm going to send 25% of these guns to Dutch East Indies. I was also going to update Nanjing to get some convoys, because you definitely do need them. We'll send you 50. And then Dutch East Indies. You have enough convoys. We'll send you 25% of our current production. No, we'll send you 25% of the current production. Once Nanjing has won their war, I'll get 50% of my production back again. Which is fine by me. Like, I'm going to be fighting these wars by proxy. Nanjing's at war. Oh, they are. So Fentian got around that very sneakily, that they... Because Nanjing declared it, I don't get called in. It's not... The guarantee doesn't trigger. Alright, lots of non-aggressions. One of these leaders reminded me of someone. Georgios Papandreou. When I just saw his first face, I thought he looked like the governor in Pirates of the Caribbean. Just like, at a glance, like, huh? Oh, okay, it's not the same guy. Hey, Bamboozle. How are you doing? You can upgrade the puppet status with Germany. I can't. Apparently this blocked. Oh, thanks for telling me now. Ha! We definitely want to change our production law to that. Austria. Fine, if I must.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Nanjing are up against it. Well, they're getting a lot of guns from me, which hopefully is helping. And now, because I'm in the war, I cannot join them with volunteers. Damn. I think I need to stop the exports to Germany. Sorry, Germany. Nanjing needs my... Whoops. Exports way more than you do. Venice. I will accept that. Alright, Nanjing is getting a lot of guns from us now. Improved capital gunnery. Let's get the improved light guns. And now we should be able to upgrade the capital ship guns that we currently have. And I'm going to need to do that via this, I think. Prince Adalbert class. What are these? 30.5s. I wish, like, the names here are Heavy Battery 1, 2, and 3. The names here are like the actual gun names. Don't tell me that. Tell me what they are. It's really annoying. Is this a super heavy or is this a heavy? 30 centimeter cannon. 28, 30.5 is a heavy. And then we'll go for the 38, though that does slow you down. Refit cost isn't awful. Oh, and these are super heavies. And changing that does make the refit super expensive. So what are they right now? They're level 2s. Oh no, they are heavies. Yeah, that would be changing the turret type. No, we don't want to do that. Secondaries, can we upgrade the secondaries? We can. AA. Can't upgrade the AA, and we definitely need to. Can't upgrade armor. So what are these? These are the Prince Adalbert class. These will be the Prince Adalbert 2s, which we are going to upgrade. Yeah, good. 137 days, so be it. Then we have 4 Nassau classes, which we're also going to do. With a lot of secondaries, blimey. These are going to be great at screen killing. 28, so we'll turn these into 38s. Upgraded fire control. That refit's really expensive. Why is that refit so expensive? Oh, because they would be anyway. So upgrading secondaries, really cheap. Really cheap. Upgrading fire control, also very cheap. Unfortunately, the one thing we can't upgrade is engines. Upgrading the turrets are very expensive. Is it worth it? 1,500 per. No, I'm going to say that's not worth. Seeing as these are screen killer ships. Nassau, Helgoland 2. And those will also need to be upgraded to the... Oh, you could become Prince Adalbert. Oh no, that would be 18,000. Nope, not doing that. And then we've got the König Kaiser class. Hold on, upgrading the small guns, is that going to be changing the secondaries? No. Where do secondaries come from? I do here we go. Secondaries come from the advanced ammunition. Okay, that's fine. If I saw that correctly, Japan is now at war with Germany. No. Oh yeah, they are. What? Let me in this war too. Still no war with Japan. This game really wants to block me from fighting Japan. Like, really, really wants to. Anyway, where was I? I was in the process of trying to get these upgraded. Because I had not quite done so yet. I'm going to get new fire control. New secondaries, absolutely. And then new heavy batteries, if that is what you are using. Yeah. Are you a super heavy? 28 centimeter, those are heavies. Make them a 38. Quite expensive to do, but worth it. And these are Kaiser class. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do the umlaut, so I'm not going to. And I'm also not saying class. Upgrade, Kaiser. Now you guys, what are you using? The Mulhausen. These are heavy cruisers. Do I care about heavy cruisers? Not really. I might actually just get rid of the 2 heavy cruisers. Secondaries come from the light guns and also advanced ammo. But it didn't say that they come from light guns. I'm scrolling. This is just rapid fire and small batteries. Whereas here it says specifically dual purpose secondaries. And then the dual purpose batteries. Modern naval guns are the upgrades to everything. And these are new. Cool. Yeah, so we do need to upgrade radar, for sure. We also need to upgrade fire control, for sure. And AA. Do not let me forget AA. Otherwise I will forget AA. What are you? Ah, new destroyer. Glorious. Join the escorts. Alt 246. Alt 0246. Ah, that seems more like effort. Okay. Look at the descriptions. Yeah, it talks about secondary batteries, but this is just like generic Navy information. Nah, I'm good with what we have. Although it is now 1940, so we probably do want to upgrade the destroyers. Or maybe they're heavy hulls. And eventually we can just scrap the old ships and just replace them with the advanced. But right now, I'm quite happy to just re-thingy with Bob. Let's make one more destroyer. No, let's make one more of each. Right, volunteers are home. Battle fleet concentration.
Befehle! Ihre Befehle?
Alright, so,
Befehle?
you probably need to be deployed here. Seeing as that's all Fentiang right now. Destruction of the Johor-Singapore Causeway. Oh, this is that bit. No, I don't want to do that. And we can now go to extensive conscription. I think we should. So what's 8% of 10%? Ten times 0.08. 0.8! I knew that. It's actually a fairly easy one to do. So we're going to get another 0.2 manpower. Yes! 2,000 manpower. Oh man, we have such big manpower problems. I was way too brazen with manpower early on. Soviets declared war against on Cuban. I was going to say this is a big naval battle, but it's not actually. It's just screens fighting against screens and seeing who can run away the fastest. Run away! I thought you'd already taken this province. Apparently not. Meanwhile, how's Nanjing doing? Like, I am sending you so much equipment. I really wish I could see exactly what I have sent you. Call to arms? Who's this against? Is this Japan? Empire of Japan. Finally! We're in! Alright, let's go crazy. And Rommel actually arrived here, so Rommel, you just go on, do your thing, man. Meanwhile, naval invasions. I think we probably want to start out by taking the Philippines. So how about we get you to land here and go and attack this and this. Half in each.
Befehle.
There we go.
Angetreten.
Unfortunately, most of my capital ships are currently being refitted. So we're going to need to play a fairly cautious early game. You guys can certainly go on convoy escort. I want you low risk. Convoy escorts in the Straits of Malacca for now. And yeah, like none of our ports are actually fortified. There's not a lot I can do about that. And most of my navy isn't going to get done for several months. Japan, legation city is Russia. We're not at war with Fentiang. You can't actually do anything. Submarines. We can be using them. Coverage. Magnificent. Right, what are we up against? Destroyers going after the subs. Immediately. 55541. No, it's not 4. There was one being moved from one of the others, just hadn't reinforced yet. Don't worry, I would have had exactly the same problem. Just listen to the intro and updates video. Great job, thank you. Hey, you've all watched it. I haven't. And I'm jealous. I want to see what happened with it. I had fun recording that. Played at least 20 games of League of the Nine Provinces. Every game ends up with a 3 or 4 war right at the start, and once have I had a 2-way war. I had a 3-way. Kuomintang, whatever the one over here is. Anqing. Kuomintang, Anqing, and then that one time I had Shandong. And this time around, we had Shandong and we won. Which is why Nanjing actually has a little bit more power than they otherwise would. Really hope they're guarding their ports, though. Oh yeah, legation cities are now hostile. So maybe I want to be going after them. Hong Kong, Shantou. No, I think that's going to be more dangerous than going after Philippines.
Ihre Befehle?
Okay, we found their main fleet. They did catch one of the subs. But just one. Yeah, we'll need to take control of this ocean before I go after these two, I think. $12,000 enemy superiority, 10,000. I'm not going to be doing any naval invasions anytime soon. Is basically what this is telling me. Wow, that Palembang unit is not looking too hot. In which case, I'm going to say, let's not do this. Let's bring you over here to help the Dutch. You've got enough to defend all of your ports, although those units are tiny. You don't. So basically it's going to be they land, then I have to counterattack before they can bring in reinforcements. It's going to be hairy. There's no doubt about it. This early conflict is going to be very, very hairy. Alright, then you three are going to be assigned to Rommel. As per usual. Meanwhile, how are my American buddies doing? Oh yeah, they're pushing hard. I don't think the PSA stands any real chance over there. Socialist Italy has taken the border provinces, although they are now up against... Oh, actually, have they? No, that's just a state, just split. Oh no, that does start 2 Sicilies, so Sicily has pushed. But they're fighting tooth and nail over Venice right now, and this is where the Austrians are going to be most active. And they've still not taken that province. I dread to look. How many men has Germany lost? Because this has just been such a massively aggressive war on Germany's part. Yeah, see, we've lost 2.7 million troops already. 1.5 million of which being German. France has lost 600. Union of Britain's lost 800. Italy's lost 3. Dutch East Indies have lost 100,000. The Netherlands have lost 20,000. I wonder how many of those were at sea. Palembang landed.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
So we are picking off their convoys slowly but surely. So we are seeing some success at sea. And we'll need to keep a pretty close watch on you for promotions, because you're going to be gaining experience pretty quickly. I'm going to take visibility. Concealment expert for you is going to be great. And so is smokescreen. Seawolf you'll be a bit further away from getting, but now you're going to be very difficult to detect, which is what we want. Not keeping unions here. Jumping into the legation cities now. Thanks for reminding me. I wanted to play them. Legation cities are definitely one that I want to try at some point as well. Yeah, that's true. I could bring Rommel over to Palembang. I'm just very cautious about sailing too much. Because all it would take is them catching me at sea and then GG. But you're not wrong. I think that this is where the big battle for control is going to be. I just need to make the Japanese scared to come anywhere near my coastlines. At least while my big ships are being constructed. I mean, we do have a bunch of them under production right now, so April, that's next month. May, that's a month after. June, a month after that. So it's not going to take them that long. The other thing that this is beneficial is I don't need nearly as much steel. I'm genuinely nervous about this. Yeah, see, they're catching us. That'll be troop transports. Marines are getting decimated. I do not want Rommel coming through here. No, you're not doing it. Stay there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.